All right, we're here for sprint workout. Workout number 32. We're gonna work on some sprinting and plyometrics. First thing we're gonna do is our sprint walk technique. And so the technique is we're gonna walk down to our 4 cones. We've got them set up at 10 yards apart. So the technique is when you lift the one leg, the other arm comes up and your back is nice and flat, your toe is pointed up, okay? And you're just working on sprint form and pushing off the ball of your foot. No weight should be on the heel of your foot. So we're gonna do that down to the 4th cone, which is 40 yards, and back, or 30 yards, I should say. Okay, that helps us work on that knee drive, get that front toe pointing up. Next thing we're going to do is doing that same motion, but our small skips. So we're just doing, it's like a double hop on each foot, okay? But you want to use your arms still with good form, and that knee that's up, that toe should be pointing up. We'll do it down and back. Okay, next thing we're going to do that same thing, only we're going to side skip. So we're doing the double side skip. You can't, it's hard to go very far. So we'll go halfway and then turn and face the other direction, and then we'll walk it back, okay? Ready to go? Okay, you should be getting nice and warm now. Next one we're going to do is power skips for height. Really driving that knee and that arm up, reaching. On the way back, power skips for distance. Okay, here we go. Okay, next one we're going to do is bounding. We're going to do a 5-yard, or actually a 10-yard jog, and then take off from that first cone, and we're going to bound. So we're doing long, exaggerated strides, going as far as we can with each stride. On the way back, we're going to do the same things. We're going to run 10 yards to that first cone, and then we're going to hop on 1 foot all the way back, okay? So bounding down, 1 foot hops back, okay? Go. Okay, we still got to do our right foot hops. So we'll run 10 yards, do the opposite foot hops. On the way back, you're running 10 yards, and then you're going to do side to side bounding. You're bounding, but you're doing a little bit of a lateral movement with each bound. Okay, so right foot. Okay, next one we're going to do is 10-yard run and then 2-foot hops. We want long, quick hops, keeping our feet together. And we'll do the same thing on the way back. Okay, go. Feet together. Good. Okay. Catch your breath. Next exercise will be our lateral jumps. So we're going to take off on our outside foot and jump. The arm movement on the lateral stuff is in and out, in and out. Okay? We'll go halfway down, we'll turn and face the other direction, and then push off the other leg. Okay, here we go. Okay, next thing we're going to do are broad jumps. We're going to broad jump halfway down, walk it back, okay? Feet together, big arm swing up and back and jump. Okay, we're going to go into the sprint portion of our workout. We're going to do 5 10-yard sprints, only we're going to do them from kneeling position. We'll do 2 with the right knee up, 2 with the left knee up, and the last one we'll do out of athletic stance. Just this is working on acceleration. We're just sprinting to that first cone and then slowing it down to the second cone, walking back. Okay, so we'll start with right knee up.
Right knee again?
Yeah. Okay, another right knee up. Okay, this one will go left knee up. Again, acceleration is what we're working on. Go. So let's rest for a couple seconds. One thing I wanted to talk about, anytime you're working on sprinting, the longer the sprint is, the more rest you need in between. If you're working just on sprinting and not in endurance. So short sprints, you can do short rest. Longer sprints, longer rest. Okay, lift me up again. Okay, this one we're going to do athletic stance. A little reminder on athletic stance. Weight should be on the balls of the feet. Heels should be just barely resting with no weight on them or slightly off the ground. Knees should be over the balls of the feet. Rear end should be sticking back out. Back should be flat. Shoulders should be back. Okay, so we're going to take off from athletic stance. Okay, get athletic stance. Go. All right, next sprinting exercise, we're going to be working on top end speed. These are called striders. What you want to do is run about 70% to the first cone, go full speed in between the second two cones, and then 70% to the last cone. Walk it back, nice slow walk to get full recovery.
Full speed?
Okay, number 2 strider. Make sure you catch your breath. That's a good indication that your body's recovered. Again, it's not going to help you much if you don't go all out between those second and third cones. If you just run at 80%, you'll be a good 80% sprinter. I want to teach you to be a good 100% sprinter and even faster, okay? All right, here we go. Yeah, we get nice recovery. Yeah, mine were too, and I did a 3-mile run. 3.5 miles.
Oh.
Okay, again, get your breath. Set number 3. Ready?
Like literally, my legs are getting like out of shape.
Okay, set number 4 again. Take a moment to catch your breath after you walk back. Get focused. We got a couple change of direction. And proprioception. No, okay, set number 5. Catch your breath first. Make it count, make it a good one.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, we got 2 change of direction drills. We're going to work on our starting and stopping. As you see, I set up the cones. One, I kept that one 10 yards out from our first cone. I put 5 stride lengths away, about 5 yards to the right. Another one 5 yards to the left. I made a T. This is called the T drill. What you're going to do is sprint to the first cone. Max has demonstrated it. Slide shuffle to the left. Slide shuffle all the way to the right cone, all the way. Working on that defensive slide. Slide to the left and backpedal through. Okay, we're going to do 2 of these and 2 just straight change of direction drills after. Then we'll do our appropriate reception and we'll be finished. Okay, you want to go first? Okay, cool. Slide. Again, make sure you fully recover in between each one.
Shout out overtime.
Okay, next change of direction exercise. Max is going to sprint to the first cone, plan on his right foot, sprint back, plan on his left foot, and sprint all the way through. Okay? Again, it's important to plant with the 2 different feet. You want to get good at planting and going in either direction. Again, a couple cues for change of direction. Look at the place you're going to plant. Get your body or your hip over that plant foot so you can drive off of it, okay?
How many of these? 2?
Yeah, we're doing 2 of these. You ready? Okay, go. He sprints, he plants, gets that hip over it, plants, gets that hip over it, and sprints through. Hold on, slow your roll. Okay, let's do our appropriate reception exercises, strengthening those muscles around the ankle joint, help prevent ankle injuries. Let's first start by balancing on our left foot, right leg way out in front, way out to the side as far as you can go, straight leg to the back, to the front again. These should be getting a lot easier than they were at the beginning. The side to the back, and switch to the right foot balance, way out to the front, to the side, to the back, to the front, to the side, to the back. Okay, we're going to do 2 with our eyes closed for 10 seconds. Balance on your left foot and close them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, balance on the right foot and close your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.